think that's the part where we just laugh.
Right. It's every time.
Every time. After dinner mints, Nolan here.
Stefan?
Kevin.
NT.
We're just having a very racial discussion with Stefan over here.
You calling us all crackers?
I would never. I probably would, but
You just did.
you guys might enjoy it.
No, I mean, I think
I'm
I brought
just
this up discussing the word cracker itself.
But
And, like, there's like cracker and honky are
like,
two
don't blame it
terms
on
that,
me.
I mean, I have been called a cracker and a honky in anger, and
In a lot
have
of anger.
never been offended.
But cracker, I don't feel like people get angry at. Like when white people hear the word cracker.
No, but I feel like when other people say it, they're really fucking angry.
I feel like they're trying to
Yeah,
be.
but
That's what
there's
I'm
an
saying.
obvious reason why it doesn't matter, doesn't mean anything. It's because every one of us look at the people who are using that as a slang term, assuming it has any kind of influence on us, and we just like.
But I don't even think it's that.
Who else but somebody who is probably a little less educated or probably, and I'm going to sound really racist right now, but
I was
it's
going
not
to say,
intended.
just because it's a black person calling
No.
you a cracker, they're
No.
obviously ignorant.
No, it's not the fact of the black person. It's the people who think that term is going to have an effect on you. You know, they're assuming it as a very specific, like a
I feel
heavy-handed
that way
word.
about any derogatory word.
Right, but that's my
like,
point.
I'm not offended by anything.
Exactly.
Right, because
Although-
I'm like, all right, you think that you just made something, you cut
right.
me deep.
So
Like, no.
two things. First of all, for most of my life, I assumed that people were calling you cracker because you're like
A fucking townhouse,
like a salt-
fucking
like a saltine?
Nabisco.
like a townhouse cracker, and I didn't realize it meant like cracking the whip.
Yeah, that's
and
that's basically what you were about to say.
and as soon as somebody explained that to me, I was like,
Is that what it is? Cracking the whip?
That's
Yeah.
exactly
I
like,
was like-
the actual whip.
This
cracker.
is new to me. I thought it was like you are as white as a saltine.
yeah,
Like you are
So
a
I was like,
cracker.
that's not offensive. I know. I'm
I actually think that there are
This
people
is
who think. I think
revelation.
it's. I actually think there's people who think it's like it's one or the other.
Well, as
there are
soon-
people who reference it that I think that way, like the cracker way, like the saltine way.
But as soon as somebody explained to me that it's like cracking a whip, I was like, that's almost like empowering.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, like-
shut up, cracker. Well, goddamn, thank you very much.
It's like,
Yeah.
shut up, guy in charge.
It's like, yeah, that's right.
What?
I control your ass.
Kevin's having a fucking moment because
That's really good audio.
He realizes
That's
That
what
was hysterical.
people love heavy coughs in the mics.
but he realizes like
I tried.
I feel like, though, I don't know. I come from the school of thought that if you're offended by a word, you're an idiot. Regardless of what the fucking word is, regardless of what the word means, because it means you think of yourself that way, and your self-esteem is not my fucking problem. So,
Oof.
if you're fucking offended, it's because you feel that way about yourself, not because you can call me a
but you-
fucking
but you know what?
Guinea, a Wop, a Guido,
but see,
fucking
you can definitely go.
a
I would-
Mick,
I'm gonna go right
Yeah.
ahead.
a Mick
Go
or
ahead.
whatever, and I'm like, yeah, cool. Like, I
I've
don't
always
believe
wanted to
any
open
of
a
that
bar
shit
named
fucking
Dago
applies
Mix,
to
by the
me,
way.
so I don't care.
I would agree to a certain extent, but I feel like everybody has their own personal limits. Like
I guess
everybody
so,
has
yeah.
some level of insecurity in them where on the wrong day, like maybe on your best day, you could just deflect that shit. But if you're on the wrong mood,
You're like at a low.
yeah, you're going to react in
No,
a
I
very
get that.
negative
I
manner.
get that. But I guess I would be way more offended by somebody like describing something shitty about me that makes me feel bad than fucking calling me a name ever.
No.
Oh well, I'll agree with that. Yeah.
But you know
Yeah,
what?
I mean, if
like-
somebody just calls me some sort of random name, you know, like I don't know, like
Fucking
who gets upset
cum
at Polak or like Ruski? Well, cum bucket, that's just a turn on, right?
Yeah. You know what offends me? The word nigger really doesn't offend me that much, to be quite honest. But
First of all, it sounds like a snack food.
hey, can you pass me the jar full of niggers over there? Like,
It's like,
no,
Well,
not even
it sounds like bar food.
You know what would go really well
I
with these
feel-
pork chops?
You know what I mean?
I feel like anything that ends in IGGER it's like it's not the word itself. It's the
First,
way.
you almost said cunt, and cunt is the best curse word ever. By the
It's
way,
the
for
way it
Oh, I love
feels
cunt.
coming out of your mouth, where
Cunt-
like
cunt coming
you
out of
could
your
yell
mouth?
bigger or chigger or
fucking chiggers.
fucking whatever, and like it's those.
same with
it's that
cunt.
group of consonants.
Yeah, nigger and cunt feel good
I
rolling off the tongue. So does faggot. I love faggots coming out of my mouth.
I agree.
Do we mean like cigarettes or
Well, take it as you want. I mean, I'm just
I-
throwing it
I
out there.
agree
You know
with
what I mean?
that.
It's an
There's
open.
You're just, you're
I'm
just
lobbing
certain
it across
words
the
just throwing out faggots out of your mouth.
There's certain words that fucking it isn't like the meaning of the word. It's just the way that it fucking
It's always
It's the way your
contextual.
mouth feels when you fucking say it.
Yeah, cunt. I use that word almost every day. Fucking, we used to do that shit all the time at fucking Saxby's.
Oh yeah, we did.
You were in it too.
Yeah.
But
I was the director of operations and I started this little game.
fucking anything that you can get away with saying to the customer without them knowing
Yeah.
is what we did. Like, Isan, he like, all right, have a good day, whore, and nobody would ever notice.
Yeah.
And I'd be dying on the fucking line. Like, I can't do that. I can't pull that shit off. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to pull that shit off because my enunciation would be like, have a good day, whore.
Just a little too much pop on the whore.
Like, goddamn Catholic school teaching
Yeah,
me how to fucking enunciate
when you would do it, it
words.
would just sound like you had Tourette's.
It's like, go whore. But he was like the fuck. No, you and him were the goddamn masters of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, he could probably say, your mother's a fucking bitch or something like that to a customer. They would never fucking notice.
I got a true story for you. So I was coming back from a wedding. Between the wedding and the hotel, right? They had a little shuttle, right? And I swear to God, it was like, a little, it was like a day laborer van. You know what I mean? So, and they tried to shove about 20 of us in this goddamn extended van. And on the way back, I'm like, fucking Jesus Christ, we're fucking shoved in here. And my buddy's like, why, come. I was like, what are you fucking talking? What are you worried about? I was like, we're in here like fucking Mexicans packed in the back of the van. He's like, stop it. And I'm like, I don't know, what do you need me to stop? I'm like,
Yeah.
and I literally give the bus driver like $20. I'm like, here's $20 for my white guilt, and he laughed. He was happy
That's
the whole
fucking
time. And
funny.
he knew it's all, and I guess what I'm trying to get at is it's all a matter of context.
Yeah, it's
You
all
know what I mean?
It's
like,
contextual,
obviously,
absolutely,
if-
yeah.
If somebody's having fun, they're making a fucking joke.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're not going to, why would you get your panties in a fucking uproar over that? They're not trying to offend anybody.
The louder somebody comes at you, the louder somebody starts to use expletives, the less meaning it has. The less
I
the
find
less
that
like
shit hilarious.
emphasis.
100%.
If somebody's gonna like a medium to high tone, but the look on their face, if the explanation of it, like the emphasis, of the consonants in the word shows its intent, and that's when it actually means something. So if somebody just comes at you and just starts calling you nigger or cracker or whatever,
You just praised him.
There is a huge...
You degraded me, but you praised him. You said somebody called you nigger, offense to me, cracker. You just praised this man. You got to think. We got to come up with another.
If
fucking
someone
They're
calls
really-
you
they're
slave
really-
and slave owner,
exactly.
There really does need to be...
I gotta be honest, I was lost for a second. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I praised him, but no, I get it now.
There needs to be a white nigger. Like, there needs to be a word with the power of, like, nigger or
Exactly.
faggot or cunt for a white
but
male.
do you feel like
No, what has to be is a new curse word lineup. The
feel
whole
like
across the board. Everything.
there has to be a
Fuck,
word
son of a bitch, rat
with
bastard.
that
Everything has
power?
to change and get new.
Do you feel like
That-
there has to be a word with that power, or do you feel like there just has to be like a word that
Gives you guys less power.
has that kind of force coming out of your mouth?
Yeah, the force coming out of my mouth.
like, like,
No, I feel like I want
something
there
that
to
has
be-
those like yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
fucking sounds. When you
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Like I want to be able to get lit up. Like I want Stefan to be able to have a word that he could say to me. You know what I mean? That would get the
agree.
same
I understand.
effect as if I walked up to somebody out of nowhere and was just like, "Fuck you, nigga."
But
Fuck you,
what I'm-
nigger.
what I'm
like
asking-
there's a huge difference, right? There's a huge difference between me if I'm just like, "Yo, what's up, nigga?" That is an entirely different thing than me being like, "Fuck you, nigger." Like that is going to trip
He's
some
so
fucking
amped
flares.
up.
I can't
He's so
wait.
amped up.
I can't wait
Okay.
to fucking take that out of context. Episode 5. It's just that for fucking an hour.
But yeah, all right, that's fine. But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it is unfair. I mean, if anything is unfair, like everybody now, like you have like these college bitches. Everybody wants to fucking tone shit down. Oh, I'm offended. I'm crying. I need a puppy room with fucking bubbles and fucking.
Well, see,
kittens.
that's everybody who gets
You know what I
offended
mean?
by even the the use of all these curse words or even anything else. They're showboating. They're
social justice
Ooh,
warriors.
yeah, exactly.
they're like, oh, you offended me, so
It's for
now I
brownie
need
points.
to. Yeah,
It's
And
that position.
look
we've
at me, look at me. It's
We've
attention
totally
getting.
talked about it before. It's about taking the moral high ground so you can
And-
fucking be like, look at what I'm fucking doing. I'm better than fucking other people.
And I'm
It's-
saying go the
There's
opposite
the-
route. I'm
what
saying
did you
give
call me?
everybody,
Yeah.
give everybody a bazooka. You know what I mean?
Right.
That way
Just- we all start firing
Yeah,
type
because this
shit.
is unfair. I mean, I can call Stefan a nigger. I can literally look at him all day and call him a nigger, and maybe eventually he'll get offended. And he does not have a single word that he can say to me.
Right.
In turn, that is ever going to have that same kind of power.
I got to start fucking killing people.
But is that
You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
there should be a word. I want there to be, like, me as a white person, I want to be able to be put down by a word.
Some white people that are that offended by like cracker or honky or.
No,
can't
the
be.
white people are more
That's
offended
the-
by the word nigger.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I do know some people who are like super offended by fucking WAP for some reason, which I'm
Really?
not
WAP?
offended
That
by.
went out in
Who's
like the
offended by
60s.
WAP?
Who the fuck is
Guinea, WAP, Dago. Does
Isn't
anybody?
there a fucking song out now that has the word
doo
WAP
wop
in it? Yeah.
from the 50s?
I don't think that has
Is there a song?
anything
I
to
don't
do
know.
with fucking Italians whatsoever.
No,
No, none whatsoever. None whatsoever.
But the
at
word
all.
is still in it, so I.
It sounds like a male prostitute willing to do anything. He says he's a doo-wop.
Italian male problem.
No, I will give you. I definitely think
The
that there
stallion
needs to
doo-wop.
be a similar level expletive aimed directly at more specifically white
just so
privileged
hard.
males.
Is there
you know,
even
white Anglo-Saxons, something along those
But
lines.
is there
It's
any
like
for like other groups either? Like, is there an insult like that for like Indians?
Oh, or something.
wrong.
Yeah.
No,
what,
right,
what do you
no.
mean?
Not
Oh,
Native
you mean
American.
Punjabs.
dot not feather.
Right. No, but here's
Or dot,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't think there ever will be
Oh,
because
I just call them shit people.
We-
is that okay? Or- no, shit people.
I call
I love
them
that Stefan just buried his eyeball in the mic.
I'm like, fuck.
I call them customer service.
Oh, this. I would never understand that shit.
But
Like,
no,
Like,
it-
yeah,
that level of word, by the way, will never happen because no matter what the level of the word is, we will be able to put it behind us
Yeah,
because
you
we
know
don't give
what?
a fuck.
The
No
close-
matter what the word is.
The closest thing you can get to that, I think, is like sand nigger, right? Which is just taking nigger
Well,
and like
sand-
applying-
No, that's
like,
more
you should
Arab.
be mad at
yeah,
them.
say
That's an
sin is-
Arab.
Yeah, like a.
Oh yeah,
Muslims
Indian.
are.
That's-
what do you have? Dahed. Oh, curry heads. I think they call them fucking curry heads in UK.
I don't know, but let's start a trend.
That fucking sounds delicious.
Yeah.
A curry head?
I'm not
I don't
fucking.
know.
I love
feels,
curry.
It feels like I'm sucking on like a fucking skanky shit man's cock. So I'm bringing this to a screeching halt, apparently.
My fucking.
I'm
my
just trying to
uncle-
put all the pieces together in my head to see
My
that-
uncle lives across the street from an Indian guy who's he had a professional grade HVAC put into his kitchen to fucking pull the
random.
curry smell out of fucking.
Oh, fuck
of his
yeah.
house.
I think I remember this.
And he was like, now every day at like 6:30 when he's cooking dinner, the entire fucking neighborhood smells like curry because he's got such a good draw fan.
You know,
Some of it's not
Fucking
bad
whole
though.
neighborhood.
What
It's
they
kinda
don't
like in
realize is
Princeton.
it's like people
piss
drink
heads.
too much.
I'm sorry. Piss heads. They're curry smelling piss heads in the UK. They call them piss heads or,
Really?
curry head. Yeah.
Piss
And
Piss heads.
Indian food
Why
is
piss head?
I don't know. I
Huge.
don't know.
I love
What I
it.
know, my.
Oh, I love it too. But yeah, no, but up there,
I've
Oh
learned
no, I
in
don't. I
England.
like Thai food.
I like that too.
I fucking didn't make.
I
that
love
distinction
Indian
in
food
my-
and Thai food. They're both delicious.
I like karate. I meant Asian food. Chinese food. My
like
bad.
that karate food.
Thai food, fucking roti and fucking curry.
I love Thai
That
food.
shit was
That's
amazing.
fucking. That shit.
I've actually of all my friends who've been over to Asia, every single one of them has said who's passed through Thailand that Thailand has the best food, the best cultures, the
So
best
good.
vacation, and it's got the best beaches.
Not to
Like-
mention them Chinese.
no,
No,
lady boys.
that's Thailand. Yeah,
Is it?
lady boy.
Fucking
Lady-
Muay Thai lady boys.
But-
yeah,
but
Philippines,
it's
Thailand. That's where you get
still-
them slender.
Thailand is still
Yeah.
like very economical
Literally.
to be able to vacation to. You can still go there fairly affordably. It's got the best food out of all Asia because it incorporates everything
yeah, Thai food is
from everywhere.
really fucking.
Everybody who's been there says that's the place to go. Go to Thailand because it's awesome.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing. Thailand and Philippines, as far
I'd
as
go
like
to
pig
Thai-
roast and
I'd
shit like that too.
I'd probably go to Thailand before the Philippines.
I would go fucking
Me too.
nowhere.
Actually,
I don't want to go anywhere where I
'cause
might need
them
a
motherfuckers-
shot.
Yeah,
Plus,
them motherfuckers reckless.
I go to Thailand because they got elephants. Elephants are cool.
Oh, okay.
All right,
I like elephants.
You
They're
go to
cool.
the
You've got an
fucking
affinity
zoo.
for elephants.
We got elephants here too.
that's true. We do have elephants.
They have elephants all over it.
You can drive like 40 minutes to see an elephant at Six Flags.
It's true.
I don't need to go that far. They got elephants over at Philly Zoo.
How many of them can you fucking kill? You should probably,
I would totally kill an elephant.
With your bare hands. Oh, that's what I want to see.
You know what?
You know, I
Actually,
would pay for that pay-per-view. Hold on, real quick. man versus elephant, and the man gets a Bowie knife, and that's it.
Oh, well, that's... Because the elephant, you can climb on the elephant, just like start hacking away.
Is it though? Because elephant, I don't know. I think you're underestimating. Like, you ever seen an elephant go on a goddamn rampage, throwing over Volkswagens and fucking?
Yeah, they, they're in nature. They're not going to do that to you.
Nah, bro.
No, all right. Then we make
you have
it
much of a fighting chance.
retired circus elephant.
But that's
then,
what I'm
where he's
that's
got,
all right,
he's
yeah,
got
there you
resentment,
go.
You know, he's pissed off.
Yeah, but they're also defeated.
No, are they?
In terms
No,
of-
On
a lot
Netflix.
of those videos of like of elephants that are going crazy and kill people and shit. That's from
Circus elephants.
Circus elephants
Circus
who
elephants are mean, man.
Yeah.
That's a whole different breed of
They're
elephant.
like, get me the fuck out of
Yeah,
this.
they're
I'm tired
repressed.
of wearing this
They're
stupid
like
hat.
black people in 55.
If you guys had the chance to fight a fucking gorilla
No,
with one other person,
No.
you wouldn't do it for
No.
15 million.
No.
15 minutes.
I would rather step in the
No.
ring with Mike Tyson for 30
Yes.
seconds than I would fight a gorilla.
Yes. Hell
That's
yeah.
ridiculous.
They did
You're
a
an
thing-
imbecile.
No, I did. I was
You're
asking
an
a question.
imbecile.
There was
I was
this
asking
old-
a
No,
question.
you asked it in the way that you would do it. You're like, you guys wouldn't do this?
it did
Which
have a
means
little-
you would do it.
Fuck that.
It did have a
There's
little
the whole-
vibe of wouldn't you?
I
Right.
saw a fucking gorilla break the zoo glass.
There's
Again,
a whole
we have to
different
work on
level
his
of strength.
delivery.
Fucking, there's a 85. There's a 8. There's not. There's
There's an
used to
85. There's also an 84.
There used to be this traveling circus, like in the early 1900s, that would pay men over 200 pounds to try to wrestle an 85-pound chimp.
like an orangutan or a chimp? I mean, it doesn't matter
An
really.
85
Chimpanzee.
like an adolescent chimpanzee.
I just got orangutans are larger and rapier.
The
Orangutans will-
They're more violent, right?
They will try to fuck you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are very. That's
Yeah.
a rape ape.
They started out, they had a wrestle, and eventually like it tore one guy's eyes out and it tore another guy's arm off. So they wound up fucking putting it in like a Silence of the Lambs mask and then fucking giving it like mittens so it couldn't fucking bite and it couldn't like get a hold and dig its fingers in. But there was like no person who would do it. At the time, they were paying like $500 to anybody who could hold it down for
I would bust
Oh,
that
back then,
fucking
$500
chimpanzee.
more
was
than
just
10
everything.
seconds, but nobody could fucking
No,
do it. And
chimps
they would
are
put it up
fucking
against
powerful.
like, you
Yeah.
know,
Fuck
guys that are
that.
200
I'm
pounds.
not
or more.
wrestling
It's a
that
whole
shit.
different
If
level
that's
of
the case,
strength.
I'm boxing the fuck out of that chimp. 85
box
pounds?
you.
No,
I
you
would-
would
I'd
still.
box a chimp.
85
If I thought-
pounds? I
Oh,
would,
you mean wait? So hold on. Let's just
Wait.
let's
We're
get
breaking this down into
let's break
different
this down a
martial
little
arts
more.
now.
I love how the
Exactly.
fact that you guys assume that the chimp will play by your rules, but like the chimp's
no,
gonna be like,
I'm
oh
not
wait, we're
assuming.
boxing. Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I'm not assuming.
Like,
I'm
you
saying
can't-
in the circumstance
Let's really paint
that
a
I'm
picture.
boxing a chimp, and it's
And
strictly
the,
boxing
the
match.
chimp is sitting there with the rocky
I will
shorts.
box the chimp. But
Let's
I'm
really
not
paint a
wrestling a
picture.
chimp.
What gear does the chimp have on?
What gear?
Yeah.
Is it
So
wearing
chimp's
weighted
wearing
gloves?
Hannibal Lecter face mask.
mittens.
And mittens or gloves or
Probably.
And it has like a tick.
okay.
A
So
tick
so
vest.
chimp has
A tick vest.
chimp has Hannibal Lecter face mask so he can't bite your dick off.
Right.
And boxing gloves.
Yeah.
And then how long are we in here with him?
5 rounds?
Five
Five
how long?
rounds.
5 rounds of what?
Boxing.
Yeah,
5
you're-
3-minute
you're
rounds.
Insane.
And fuck you. You can get your
Yeah.
you can get your skull caved in by that little muscle.
No,
maniac.
I think I know I can outstrike a chimp. I don't think I'm stronger than a chimp. I don't think I can out wrestle
He's
it.
way
I don't
more.
know.
agile.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure I'm stronger
So,
than a fucking
no.
chimp.
I'm a more accurate
No.
striker than a chimp.
That is true, but
There's no fucking two ways about this.
that chimp will be on your back driving hammer fists into your fucking cerebral cortex.
No,
all night long.
no. You're
That thing will be
misinterpreting.
flinging
I'm saying
shit,
If we're going
it'll be doing
discipline by
everything at you.
discipline. This isn't a fucking MMA fight. I'm boxing this chimp.
Well,
This
how are you
chimp
gonna
is
force
playing.
that
Yeah,
chimp
that
to
thing's
box
gonna be
you?
moving
You
around.
can't.
So, like,
This is fucking hypothetical.
Okay, we, let's
that's
not
what
put-
we're saying. Even the hypothetical, there's no way.
We're
that-
not even gonna put boxing. I would fuck that chimp up. Not even boxing. If it was life or death, that chimp's getting fucking murdered.
I'd
No,
rather
not-
try to
no
kill an
life or
elephant.
death. It's life or death. The chimp will fucking.
Yeah,
kill.
the chimp's gonna fuck you up.
An 85-pound
You are
chimp.
Yes.
gonna lose a fight.
You think so?
Yeah,
I know so.
so.
Yeah.
Look at you just got shut
They
down.
have-
3 people. All
they
Give
have
a,
a whole-
I give a fuck about y'all.
They have
Now,
a whole different
80
fucking density.
85-pound dog. You get killed by a dog, I have no sympathy for you. No sympathy for a person that gets killed by a dog. I will fuck a dog up.
But a lot of people do get killed by like an 85-pound dog.
Yeah, because
you're
they're
talking
bitches.
like large pit bulls and
I don't give a fuck.
Dobermans.
I don't give a
and shit
fuck.
like that.
I'll pull its fucking eyes out its head.
Well,
and I'll
Take
fucking
that
rip its
fucking-
fucking balls off.
Take that exponentially
And I will stomp that piece of
fucking
shit.
move that into a chimp. It's
Well,
a
a
whole
chimp is
different fucking
entirely
level.
different level
It's
of
a different level of
intelligence and
fucking
muscle.
It's a different level of muscle density. They
Yeah.
have less water mass,
I'm
so
pretty sure
they're
I'd still
fucking
fuck a
denser.
chimp
So
up.
like
Yeah, chimps are ridiculously
a
strong.
50-pound
Yeah.
chimp is fucking stronger than a 100-pound.
Yeah,
I held a
Stefan,
baby
I don't think you
denser.
really understand. They are severely strong.
I
It's
held
like-
a baby
it's like
lion
brick.
once.
I'm not backing that shit. I'm not backing down from that shit. I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure I'd fucking
We
chimp
got to
out.
get this going.
I think between the
We
three
can
of
get
us,
him-
we
it
can
sounds
we
like
can
we
put
can-
enough money together that we can organize
We
this.
can
I
get him
think.
to sign a contract.
Let's do some underground shit.
A chimp.
You know
a
how
chimp
much money
fight
we'll make?
between Stefan, right?
YouTube video right now.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Stefan versus chimp.
You already have one fucking testicle. You want to fight a chimp?
Yeah.
Did it grow back
That's
yet?
the first thing they do. The first things chimps do is they go for your balls and eyes.
Oh, they go for testicles.
Balls,
Yeah, 'cause they're
eyes,
like-
ears, nose.
They're like, you're not going to fucking reproduce. They
Oh, wait,
literally
time out.
are like, their
Wait,
first
time out,
instinct
time out.
is we're going to stop you from
No, you
reproducing.
can't
I don't
change
know
your
that
mind. You
thoughts
said you're
that
not
deep.
backing down.
You know, I'm
You're
I'm
not-
still
you're not backing
right.
down.
I'm not going back down.
All right.
But does this chimp still have the fucking mask and the mittens on? If I'm fighting this shit, or
Sure.
Does it? Sure, I guess so.
okay, then yeah, I'm not backing down. Fuck that.
You will
you-
get fucked
fucking-
up.
If you took them shits off,
Fucking
man,
Tom Petty
You will
over
get
here.
so many fucking.
He won't back down.
He's gonna stand his ground.
fuck
He
that.
is.
Fuck that.
Fuck, I don't
He's
remember the next
got so
lyric.
many concussions
He's gonna keep
in his
this world
future.
from
It's unbelievable.
down.
But fuck that. I'm
I
standing my
really,
fucking ground.
really, really want to see this.
If you guys could buy a fucking chimp, at
We can
85
rent it.
Pounds, 85. That motherfucker's
You can
not
rent
making
a
it home.
chimp.
If you rent a chimp, that motherfucker's not making it home.
That
Can you
should be
imagine that
business.
phone call to some
If-
producer out
even
in
if that
Hollywood
was the
like,
case-
"All right, we need to rent your chimp. What for? An underground fight
We want
club?
to fight.
We need to throw a,
we want to fight.
we need to throw a Hannibal Lecter mask on it and some boxing gloves, and we need to fight a black man. Is that does that sound okay to you?
They would probably be like, "Oh yeah, he's booked for the next 2 months for the same thing."
Fuck that. I'm not losing to that bitch. Even if I did, that motherfucker's not eating a
I
goddamn
gotta
banana.
admit, I love the confidence.
He's not eating a goddamn banana for a very long time.
I pity the confidence, honestly.
Fuck that. 85-pound chimp? Really?
I don't think you understand what you're
dude.
dealing with.
again,
YouTube that
don't
shit right
understand.
now. Chimp fight.
Yeah, you're talking about
How much do you weigh right now?
About 260.
Okay, I would put you up against a like a 150-pound
Cobra.
Olympic wrestler at your weight, and they would wipe the fucking floor with you.
Well, wrestler, no, I'm not.
But you
No,
know
not
that chimp
150.
has so much more strength.
Not 150.
Yeah, for him.
No, not 150.
Yep.
You got to. Someone trained versus
Olympic
untrained. It's about
Olympic
like 30,
wrestler.
It's like
I
a
love
30
how
pound
scientific
difference.
we're getting with this now.
No.
Yeah, this
I-
is what I do. I fucking break down fights. It's,
I'm-
it's like a
I'm-
30 pound difference. They say if you're if you're a jiu-jitsu black belt,
right.
if you're like a 100, actually I literally listened to this exact conversation yesterday. If you're like a 150-pound jiu-jitsu black belt and you fight someone who's 170, who's a white belt, it's basically expected.
Oh,
that
yeah.
the guy who's 170.
You know what? I will
mop the fucking floor with you, regardless of how much more skilled.
I will
you are
agree with that. I mean,
in
imagine
grappling,
putting
just because size is such a dramatic variable.
like a 160-pound like Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy against my big ass.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
have no shot.
fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck him up. I mean, I've actually I was at a party once and I actually rushed a dude across the room and I didn't know he trained. And
Right.
He threw me in a guillotine and I literally pulled him off of me, grabbed him, picked him up in the air, smashed him against the concrete floor, and was ready to throw an elbow in his face before I realized I kind of started this scenario. I was like, oh, are we
Like
cool?
I did sleep with your
Yeah, and
girl.
he's like-
My
he's
bad.
like-
My
he's like-
bad.
I was like, oh, are we cool? He's like, I have no idea why you attacked me. So, yeah, there is. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Like, and I have no.
All right,
jiu-jitsu
so I'll
training
Weight
I'll
is a
concede on that.
massive
I'll concede
variable.
on that, but still, the point remains: you get him a very skilled fighter, way less weight than him, that'll wipe the floor with him, and now take a chimp, who's going to be
But that's-
completely primal.
That's the thing, is it's that primal and it's the strength. Like, people don't understand the strength.
And that
Like,
thing is gonna
hold on, real
it's
quick.
just-
I've held baby chimps and I've held baby lions. Like,
That's
even
cool.
like a baby lion, that thing, it's not like it's like barely bigger than like a Jack Russell Terrier. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
it maybe has like, maybe imagine like a double Jack Russell Terrier, like
Right.
that size.
Yeah.
And you imagine it's like barely bigger than a house cat, but like trying to control it and hold it, like the fucking strength.
Well, the
it's putting
paws are
out.
like as big as
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's fucking ridiculous.
It's the fucking muscle density.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so crazy.
It's
And
like
That
it's
primal
all-
thing with that muscle density, that thing wailing at you nonstop,
It's like all fast twitch muscle, and it's super fucking dense. It's like the difference between brick and fucking wood.
you know
Like,
what, Stefan? You know what you need to do? Like, go home, watch a couple videos of chimps fucking up monkeys and tearing their heads off and eating them, and then like revisit the
that's something
topic.
they do.
Nah,
Revisit
man.
the topic.
That's something
and then
they
see
do.
what you
They
think.
fucking eat
I've
monkeys.
already stated I'm not backing down. If I gotta fucking fight a chimp and die in the
need to
ring,
make this
then
happen.
that's gonna fucking happen.
With this confidence going on
That's-
right now, we need to make this shit
that's
happen.
gonna fucking
This has
happen.
got to happen. I want blood sport. I want
It's-
blood sport
I'm
with the
thinking it's like-
chimpanzee.
No.
you have an entire basement
Calm
downstairs you do
back
not
down.
use. We might as well just.
You know, send them away. If I will write my will right now to lose to this motherfucking chimp, if that's the case. But I'm gonna fight it. I would fight a chimp.
You are better than all of us. Then you're a better man than me.
I think that's
Yeah, I'm
another
not
I
fighting
think
the
that's
chimp.
another T-shirt in our lineup. I'm not backing down. I'm fighting the fucking chimp.
dog. Like
that
no
is that
bullshit.
shit'll sell.
I'll fight a fucking chimp.
down and
Like
fight
right
the
there. That's
fucking
it.
chimp.
I'll fight a fucking chimp.
With
That's
a
your
fucking
T-shirt.
fist in the front.
You know who buys that T-shirt though? Is douchebags in fucking surfer shorts and flip flops.
Yeah, and
Juice
they'll
to-
buy
and
a million
juice
of
to the
them.
gills. Yeah, that's who buys it. That's the problem.
And I'm okay to sell them that.
Oh yeah, sure.
Totally.
Oh, me and my buddy had an idea. We were going to start. What was it going to be? It was going to be women tees with a Y, and we were going to sell nothing but pro-feminist T-shirts. But like, we'd be two misogynists running a pro-feminist T-shirt
Nice.
website, so that we just basically cashing in on people's ignorance.
Yeah.
I
Isn't that the
actually
way it
fucking-
works?
Yeah, like my
Love
cunt,
that
my
idea.
cunt, my choice. Shit like that.
Oh, my hands are in the air right now. That's awesome.
Ah,
That's
shit.
fucking great.
Yeah,
My-
and we
My
still,
cunt, my choice.
yeah, we still might do it. I had a numerous more offensive ones as well, but.
I think I just fell in love with you.
Is-
I'm just throwing it out there.
Like, niggers are people too.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that really fits into the theme. But I will say this: I would love to see you wearing a T-shirt that says "Niggers are people too," and I will also buy one. But I feel like I can only wear it when I'm with you.
I mean, like,
Understandable.
No.
I can't walk
I don't
around
know.
wearing a T-shirt
I feel
saying
like-
"Niggers are people too."
I feel like if me and you do that, there's going to be a lot of fucking 85-pound chimps coming
No.
out of nowhere to fuck us up.
And here's the thing: I have been called a legitimate nigger, like not nigga, but nigger,
As in, like,
by
ignorant?
three different black people.
Really?
Yeah, like, yo, check out this nigger's boots. And I'm just like, nigger's boot? What the fuck? Like, and I always taken it back. Always taken it back by black men calling me a nigger. But I always felt prideful, too. It felt like good. It was like, ooh, I've been adopted.
That's
I've been adopted.
I'm moving on up to the east side.
to the crack house.
Dude, you're thinking of a monkey, not a chimpanzee.
Well, fuck that. I'm more than likely thinking about a fucking monkey. But at the same time, I'm still not going to back down from a goddamn chimpanzee either.
Oh, my God. What in the hell is your problem?
you start out writing mother, very normal.
And then it just got into fucking hieroglyphics.
It goes, mother, daughter fucking. It's like
Well,
very,
maybe-
very mild to let me tell you.
Well, now that we've made that segue, let's just fucking dive right
That
in.
was a little rough. I will say that there's about a third or more of a bottle of Jack Daniels that is missing, that has been ingested. So I will blame that on my penmanship.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, shit goes wrong.
I
tell
was
me
giving. I
about
just thought
this.
it was funny. Go ahead.
We have, I guess just as a background, we have like a little, what is that, a dry erase board
Yes.
behind us that has like little notes of topics we could bring up if we wanted to.
It's the board.
Absolutely nothing that has been discussed so far is even remotely on this fucking
Actually,
board.
not even one thing.
I think.
No,
I think
nothing.
before our second podcast, that thing was filled like
Oh,
7
so,
or
yeah,
8
We wiped a lot of things off
different
of it.
things, and we touched on a couple of them for the most part. We just ended up kind of bare.
Tangenting,
We
yeah.
still need to keep the board
Yeah,
full, but
yeah.
so mother daughter.
Fucking-
Well, actually, the thing that comes to my mind that I really want to fucking answer on, more so than fucking anything else on this goddamn fucking board, is I came in today.
Yes.
I stroll on in. I'm like, oh, Nolan, you got any ice? He's like, no, we're an ice-free household. I'm like, sure, why not? I guess that's the thing.
Wait, are
know,
you serious? You're an ice free household?
No, didn't fucking have
Actually,
ice.
before
It goes along with the rest of his diet. You know,
I was
we
gonna
can't
say,
have
it
ice.
wouldn't-
Ice is way too calorie
You know that
inducing.
he's strange enough that the idea of him saying he's an ice-free household isn't outside the realm of possibility. It's like-
I
it
will
triggered in my
agree.
head like, wait a second, that could be
I'll
him.
accept that.
I mean, for a man that hates cheese, a man hating ice isn't that far off.
Frozen water? Fuck you.
But I bring over a bag of ice because there is no ice in the household apparently, and I grab the bag of ice. I'm about to put it in the freezer, and as I put the ice in the freezer, I realize there is no shelf space. Why is there no shelf space? Oh, because there's a fucking pair of blue jeans in the goddamn freezer. Oh, because like all other white people, we keep our denim in the freezer.
Clearly.
no, because
For those who want their balls extra shrunk.
But I had the
Actually-
same thing when I first originally came to this house, and it was like, "Yo, your
You
jeans
can
are-
answer this for me.
your
Wait, so
jeans-
he's done this before? This
Oh
wasn't
my
a
god!
one-time
You know
fluke?
what? You know what bothers me more than finding a pair of blue jeans in the fucking freezer is that he knows the answer to it.
Oh, I
That
do.
he knows that Stefan knows the answer to it.
Yes.
And he's not the one who put the jeans in the fucking freezer.
and it's fucking
That
perfect.
fucking bothers me on a base level. It
is
bothers me that
This
his-
is like, this is becoming some Illuminati kind of conspiracy
exactly.
shit
This
going
has
on
been
right now.
approached
This is-
before and was apparently explained away enough to warrant more jeans in the freezer.
No, and it's perfect. And I know that you work in food, so you'll definitely understand. You'll definitely understand.
I'll understand pants
Yes.
in the freezer.
Yes.
Okay, temperature changer zones.
Are you
free-
asking or are you about to tell me?
I can tell you. I mean,
Then tell me.
Unless you want to play like a quiz game or something.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I
Um,
don't
Let's get
want
you
any audience
Safe
interaction.
certified right now.
Jesus Christ.
So, him freezing his pants is killing all fucking germs because they're freezing. Germs can't survive in freezing temperatures.
So what you're saying is somebody's got some creepy shit crawling around in their trousers.
Right, yeah.
No,
like,
it kills all the bacteria. If your pants aren't dirty, if they don't have like stains and shit on them,
We're not supposed to wash them anyway.
you're actually not supposed.
you're
to
not
wash
supposed to
jeans.
wash denim, you're right.
Yeah, correct.
But-
And I never wash my jeans, but they don't stink and they don't have. I mean,
no,
what
no.
are we
Well,
talking
you
about?
have
Like,
bacteria on your jeans regardless.
oh,
Yeah.
sure. I mean, I think the statistic is every person has an average of about a pea-sized piece of feces in their underwear and or pants at any given time.
Is that real?
Wow, that's new news
Allegedly,
to me.
you know, I mean, this
have
is
a
one of those
much
kind of
bigger than
like
a
general
pea
facts.
size.
I bathe in this shit every
I don't know,
fucking
but
day.
I would believe that. But it kills off the fucking bacteria, and especially if you work in food and you're in kitchens and shit all the
Exactly.
time.
And it makes perfect
it
sense.
stops your pants from fucking like smelling like onions and shit. When You
Exactly.
come home.
It makes perfect sense.
And honestly, I buy
This
really-
coming from the guy who doesn't work in kitchens anymore.
whatever. I still
I find that wet dreams tends to help that.
and
I just come enough into it that the salt
Truthfully, I
content
buy-
kills off all the bacteria.
I buy pretty fucking expensive jeans, so I don't want them getting fucked up. And
Oh, so these are your jeans in the freezer.
these are my jeans in the freezer.
I have less respect for you as a man.
I fucking I don't own a pair of jeans that is
I have
Alright,
not stuck
not
in the
fucking
freezer.
ridiculously fucking expensive. And
Really?
I actually.
Hey,
Oh man, my
Stefan,
jeans are like Walmart fucking
kinda-
yeah,
Yeah.
mine are
exclusives.
all like fucking silver,
'Cause
silver
I-
denim and shit.
No,
But-
in fact, actually bringing this up, it triggers. I think I actually read something about this
And-
before that this is not actually a thing to
thing,
do for
yeah.
jeans.
Okay.
But- and-
maybe this is a thing.
And here's a
It-
bonus.
it-
Here's a bonus. My balls are gigantic.
I will take that challenge.
When I fucking put these jeans on, when I get out of the hot steamy shower and I have fucking Laffy Taffy with fucking eggs, hard-boiled eggs in it, fucking stretched between my legs, it just goes fucking sucks everything up and it feels fucking great. It's so comfortable.
So you
Put
like
on
you like
ice-cold
the
fucking
ice cold
jeans.
pants, like just mashing all of your genitals up into your abdominal cavity.
Yeah, it's the best.
Do you also like women stomping on your balls with high heels?
Nah, maybe for him, not fucking me.
I was pointing at him.
Yo, bro, I legit.
What
It's
are you
good.
talking
It's good
about?
because the people
What
on the audio can definitely hear him pointing.
Well, yeah, it's a magic finger.
Anyway, I will make some jokes,
Stop.
but I have seen that shit, and that shit is terrifying, and I am actually not into it. You know, I mean, I'll staple gun a fucking labial lip to a wall, but I will not have somebody stomping on my balls.
This motherfucker.
That's some stretchy labia.
There's an entirely different thing. I mean, we're talking about entire. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, the meatiness. I think you're
Right.
underestimating the power of a staple gun.
I don't know. I think
It's not the staple.
I think we're questioning
It's the stretchiness of the
the
labia to get to the
elasticity.
wall. Right. It's the power of a
I think you're picturing a Boston stapler.
How
But
fucking
we're really talking about.
Yeah, we're not going swing line.
That's my swinger stapler, and he took my
We're-
swinger stapler.
Yeah, we're
and-
not talking
my
swing
swinger
line.
stapler.
We're talking carpet
He told
stapler.
me
You
he
know what I
would pay
mean?
me and give me
We're
my
talking
swinger
about shit
stapler.
that's
Yeah,
not gonna
you
pull your
guys never
carpet
done
up
that? You know what I mean? Like you and your girl are really hot and heavy. You
Oh,
push her up
baby,
against the
baby,
wall.
Hold on a second.
Yeah,
Let
you-
me get my arrow stapler.
Yeah, you pull out her shit.
I got
you
1 1/4
push her
inch
against the
staples,
door frame,
bitch.
and then you just hit it with a carpet stapler. No,
Right?
is that just me?
Nah, I don't think things like that exist in my life.
Oh, you guys are missing
I
out.
I don't ever want to talk about the ball stomping ever again. Just throwing that out there.
The ball stomping.
That shit
Yes.
was
Why is it? Is
Like,
it?
I legit
is it
almost
getting
just
shit
pointed.
moving a little too hard for you?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Let me-
like, it
look,
actually did disturb me.
I'm
but
gonna gaze deeply into your eyes.
please do.
Gaze
I
deeply in your
want to
eyes.
see those
I want to
those
paint a
black
picture.
eyes.
I want to paint a
just-
little picture for you.
Yes.
You're just laying there. You're laying there, and you let
Yeah.
them testicles run on out. You let them
Yeah.
testicles run on out of them panties. You just pop it out. You pop it out the side of your drawers. What do you wear? Tighty whities?
No.
Boxers. So you pull them boxes to the side. You just let them tumble on out. Some hot little number comes walking up. Some high heels. She's like just toying with him, playing with that heel against that ball sack. Bam! Crushes it. Just fucking smashes it down. Tell me you're not popping a nut out right there.
If she breaks the skin,
I apologize. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I truly apologize for this little bit of audio that hasn't been produced. This should not have been put to record. I feel a little dirty.
I'm about to throw the fuck
There's-
up.
there's gonna be fan fiction written about that for someone.
I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
You guys should not. I apologize.
Yo, I would never forget that fucking
Where were we
image.
going? Ball stomping to something.
There was something
It was
prior
labial
to
lips,
ball stomping.
carpet stompler,
Stomplers.
That's a fucking
Another T-shirt, Stompler.
stompler.
no, carpet stomplers.
Carpet
Stomplers.
I like that. Yeah, that's like the angry lesbian who hates other lesbians. She's a carpet
Carpet
stompler.
stompler.
She's like the one that's trying to turn everybody back to what they fucking originally
She
were.
has,
Yeah, she's like, you ain't a fucking
Bitch,
lesbian.
you're stomping on you're munching on carpets? Get the fuck out.
It sounds like a boss in a Nintendo game. The carpet stompler.
Get him
I
the
can
fuck
see
out.
that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him the fuck out of here.
It's either that or it's the hardcore dyke looking to fucking mash up the lipstick lesbians. You know what I mean? You're a fucking carpet
wearing a
stompler.
plaid shirt, not too dissimilar from the one that Stefan is wearing right
There's
now.
this fucking.
Yeah, looking like the blackest lumberjack I've ever
You
seen in my
are.
life.
Leave my lumberjack shirt.
This made me think of fucking this girl that I went to college with, who we used to call Earth Boss.
She used to call what?
We used to call her Earth Boss
Earth Boss.
because she looked like the fucking character that you have to fight at the end of the fucking level, who isn't the main boss yet. So we called her fucking Earth Boss, and she had no idea what we were fucking talking about. But it was like a running joke for 2 years. It was
Nice.
fucking hilarious.
Rewind back. I just remembered how this started. Testicles shrinking in the cold pants.
There it is.
Bam.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because the other subject of conversation was large balls or
Yeah.
ball size.
Oh,
in general.
right.
I've actually, this is a thing of mine. This is a slight obsession of mine, is testicular size. Because, like, all right. I feel
Does this go
judgmental.
into your,
And I feel like
Whoa,
and I
whoa.
feel like Lynn's about to say,
oddities?
go ahead.
No.
I think the vocalization I'm hearing right now is a manifestation of what was formerly the vocal judgment I feel like I was receiving.
No, I was going to say, is this go back to your oddities thing? That's what I was asking.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I have a
I wasn't
set of-
judging
well,
you.
This is I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, there are, I feel like, commonly debated scenarios, right?
Yes.
And like people often talk about cock size and the size of somebody's dick, blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah, dick this, dick
Sure.
dick that. Oh, my big dick, my small dick, blah 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 blah, right? But none of this is actually any sort of true study of one's actual virility, right?
Right.
Right? I mean, because you can have. I mean, I don't know, but from what I've heard, you could have a small penis and potentially stimulate a woman.
Why are you looking at me?
You could have. Well, you just happen to be in my line of sight, and there's something about your face that makes me say small penis.
That's fucked up.
And you could also have a large penis.
And he looked right at
And
me.
look at
And he looked right at me. You
That was a setup.
you-
I had to do it. I had to do it.
You're goddamn right, T.
Playing into the stereotypes. You could have a large penis and not pleasure a woman at all. Right? I mean, there's
Sure.
I've heard girls complain.
It's now
about
we have
large
motion in the
penises.
ocean
yeah, exactly,
kind of thing.
right?
Sure, right.
But none of this has actually anything to do with male virility, right? Whereas in the testicle itself would have more to do with the virility of a male, the potency, the breeding, all kinds of stuff.
Sure.
But nobody talks about testicular size. They only talk about penis size.
Well, I don't know if testicular size translates to production.
Yeah, could you have
The larger the ball doesn't necessarily mean the larger the
Could
load.
you have like?
Are you sure, or does it?
I'm
does it
saying
mean
you don't know
virility?
that, do you?
I don't know that, but
Right.
you would have to imagine it has more to do with it than the penis, for sure, right?
Yeah.
You're talking about a gland versus
A gland that's actually producing.
Yeah, you're talking
Right.
about a hormonal gland versus just a meat stick that fills with
Sure.
blood that you shove into your girl to feel good. Oh.
I feel like you could have fucking tiny, tiny fertile balls.
I love that you could not even
Ladies
get
and
that
gentlemen,
out.
this is a new level of the podcast.
Tiny.
We are talking about tiny fertile
tiny
balls.
fertile balls. I feel like that is an oxymoron.
That's another T-shirt.
Yeah, I mean that is
That's
some
another
that is some jumbo shrimp,
That's the name of the episode.
tiny fertile balls.
Tiny fertile balls.
That is, I mean, that's like jumbo shrimp. You know what I mean? It is.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense to me, at least. You know what I mean? It's like you got to imagine the testicles
All right, so
producing
if
sperm,
somebody's always
semen,
talking about I've got big balls,
Anyway, long story short, what I'm trying to get at is nobody ever discusses testicular size. And I actually went on a little quest.
unless cancer's involved.
A personal quest, you know what I mean? A vision trip, if you will.
Excuse me.
Or elephantitis.
Can I feel your balls?
And
How many kids do you have?
I don't know that you necessarily need to feel somebody's balls. I just started asking people, like, how big's your balls? You know what I mean? To get a general scope. Like, where do ball size land, you know? Because, I mean, any male, I feel like, with any sense of fucking fertility, or like anybody who wants to get a nut off has watched porn. Yes?
Sure.
Has anybody in this room ever watched porn, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you see testicles in porn, right? And it seems to be a general size, right? You can not that not that I'm concentrating on ball size, but you get some. I'm losing this battle.
Sounds
This is
like
like
you're
going downhill.
concentrating on ball
yeah,
size.
you're clearly
But
focusing
you're going
for the
somewhere.
point of
Through
your
the-
study.
through the
for
study
the
of
point of your
science.
study, you're focusing.
This is all under science.
But that's where I think your questionnaire is faulted because nobody else is focusing because they don't have the same thought process.
But that's
as
my
you.
point. Is like, why does nobody concentrate on testicular size? And Nolan, it's not mine. I didn't bring this up. If you all recall,
You kinda did.
Nolan brought up the size of his large
Yeah,
testicles.
yeah. Well, because they annoy the fuck out of me.
No,
Do they?
I know what
Yeah,
you mean.
dude, I would get a fucking.
Oh wait, see now we have
I
to
would
ask,
get
'cause
I would get a reduction.
I have been
fucking
told I have
immediately.
large testicles, but they have never gotten in my way. Minus like if I sit down real quick and throw my leg up under me, I
Right.
have
You've
kneed
never
myself-
sat on them? You've never
I've-
sat on them before?
I have sat on
No,
them.
I think everybody.
I have
also-
sat on them
yeah.
and I've accidentally healed myself in the balls, like mule kicked
Right.
myself in the balls.
I think everybody's had the same level of ball interaction or ball
Well, here's the-
issues.
Also
But-
consider my general size and how fucking thick I am as a fucking person. So my legs are pretty fucking close together too. So my balls are always.
Well, do you
fucking
think
rubbing
do
against
I
my
look like
legs.
a man whose legs are far apart?
No, but I'm saying that fucking plays into it. Like, if I fucking.
I don't know. I don't have any roughage. I don't have any like rough interactions between me and my testicles, minus me accidentally kicking myself in the balls occasionally.
Yeah,
Anyway.
they bother me.
The only thing I know is like,
I've asked many people.
all
and it seems like it literally varies from like like a Queen Anne olive, which appears to be the low end, as far as I can tell.
I'm not
So,
familiar
like,
with the Queen Anne olive.
No,
so
green olives, the green olives, like your standard green. Like you go to the fucking
Like the
salad
bar?
bar at the fucking
those seem kind of,
Wegmans.
and I'm not just, but those do seem kind of small for a testicle.
That's what I thought as well. But people have
Those would be the tiny fertile balls.
apparently people have balls that size. You know what I mean?
I do know that like feet, one side is bigger than the other.
The what?
Yeah, like people's feet. Nobody's feet are the same size on both feet. One foot is larger than the other.
You're like similar to women's breasts. Like few women have the same size breasts on either side.
But
So, like Biggie Smalls.
I know men's testicles are
Biggie
technically
Smalls.
supposed to be the
Biggie
same.
Smalls.
What about Biggie Smalls?
One's big, one's small.
Oh, I thought you knew something about Biggie that we didn't know.
No, but I mean
Besides
it's rarely to the sense of like a half a size or a full size difference, but there is 1 foot is bigger than the other.
And you think the same thing's true of testicles?
No, it's
All I can
scientifically
picture
proven.
now are these
One
fucking retardo
one
tits
side
with
is-
one nipple looking at you and one fucking looking for you.
no, it
Oh, well, women with the weirdo nipples, you mean? Like where like one's looking at you, one's looking at the fire extinguisher
Yeah.
on the wall?
One's fucking
It's
looking
known
down like he got
scientifically
punched
that-
in the face.
it's known scientifically that one testicle is supposed to be bigger than the other side.
I feel like mine are fairly symmetrical.
Yeah, mine are pretty symmetrical.
Yeah.
I feel like
Anyway,
they could be like we just said about chimps. Like maybe they're just fucking denser. Like you can.
Well, let me.
I'm now obsessed with tiny fertile balls.
Yeah, sure. All right. So, like, the Queen Anne olive is, I believe, to be the lower side. I'm sure somebody has something lower. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna throw it out there because I'm not insecure. Mine tend to be like the jumbo egg. You know what I mean? Like you go to the fucking
All
market.
right, time out. Are we talking about the sack or the actual testicle?
Just the fucking nut.
Just the actual, not the sack, the testicle itself.
Not the sack. So I have like 2 jumbo eggs, like 2 big fucking eggs.
The testicle.
The testicle. The testicle itself will fill the fucking.
That sounds like a medical issue.
Right? I don't think it is. I think it's a fucking championship. I think it's an achievement. Anyway,
That's heavyweight, motherfucker.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying my balls are about the size of jumbo eggs, like each one. So I have like 2 jumbo eggs between my legs, right? But I've heard other people talk about literally having like, fucking kiwis,
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, and every once in a while you'll see the freak show shit where somebody's got like a goddamn
Well,
fucking
a
grapefruit between their legs, or you got the elephantitis of the balls. But like, what is the average ball size? I want to know.
I
God
can't
damn it.
imagine it's anywhere near that big.
I feel like the average would be a kiwi, right?
No.
A kiwi?
A
A
kiwi's
kiwi's way bigger than a jumbo egg.
well,
No,
I wouldn't
no,
say
it
way
isn't.
bigger.
Oh, it isn't?
No,
No.
they're about the same size.
Oh, about the
actually.
same. Yeah.
No,
All right.
kiwi's about the size of a medium egg. They're just rounder. They're squatter.
What?
Yeah, no, I know what he's saying. Yeah, because you're thinking of the peak, like without the peak. Yeah, they're squatter.
Yeah,
I get you. I feel you. I feel.
Like,
I'm picking up what you're
fucking
putting down. And Stefan's just sitting here scratching his head, looking like he
'Cause I'm
doesn't know
trying
what
to
the
think-
fuck to say.
No, I'm trying to think.
I've been fighting the urge to fucking
Okay.
break out into AC/DC.
What were you saying, Kevin?
I'm reading one article here, and I'm reading the article, but the headline of the article is "Bigger testicles, more heart problems."
Oh shit! So we need a testicle reduction, apparently.
I just
Men-
got fucking
Well, what's-
nervous.
Well, I already
Man-
I do.
man-
I have a heart murmur already.
Men with
joke,
larger
me too.
testes
Why,
may be
are you in the
prone to
jumbo egg
develop
territory?
heart disease. A 2013 study on over 2,800 men found, after following
have
up
a
with men
fucking panic
7 years
attack.
later,
You and your fucking
researchers
nightmares.
found that those with bigger testes had a higher chance of developing heart disease. Granted, these men were also more likely to drink heavily and have high blood pressure.
Why are you pointing at me? Why are you pointing
Drink
at me? with the
heavily
drink
and
heavily?
high blood pressure.
I have low blood pressure.
Now you do.
I've had cholesterol.
I've had a full
Not too
cardio
different.
checkout, and I'm okay.
Along with stress that probably came from being sexually dysfunctional,
I'm definitely sexually dysfunctional.
these men were kind
Does
of
that mean
setting
punching
themselves up
fucking
for a
hookers on
higher
the
risk
freeway?
of heart
I think it
disease.
means
While
you
you're
can't get
driving?
it up.
No, it's like baseball bat against the fucking.
No, it didn't say
mailbox
sexually
type
deviant.
shit.
Oh,
It's sexually dysfunctional.
okay. I just want to make sure I was
Okay,
confused.
and this one's for Stefan. Smaller testicles, no sleep.
Oh, you have less sleep? Do you have sleeping issues, Stefan?
And I'm saying
yeah,
smaller
dude,
because
you
you now
never
have
sleep.
one testicle, so
Yeah.
if you split that in two, they're really small.
Do you actually have one testicle now?
No, I don't have fucking one testicle. I have two.
It's
have
okay. You
zero.
don't have
But-
to get defensive about it. I
but
mean, you can
it
own it. We will
says-
not treat you differently if you only have
I
one
would.
ball.
No.
It says it says smaller testicles, better dads.
Well, that's not true. I'm black.
That's a well-known fact. I just want to chime in. I'm going to have to back him up on that one. Black men are not known for their parental skills.
You know what's crazy? You know what's? They did a study. I think we talked about this. They did a study that black people aren't the. What the fuck?
Did we
was
just
that?
win the
I don't know
war?
what was that?
No, black people
Is
are
that-
almost.
Celebrating V-Day?
Black people, the statistics show black people aren't the highest percentage of not taking care of their kids.
They're at the highest or not the highest?
You guys are.
Oh, white folk? Oh, I
Yes.
would not take care of a kid at all.
Oh, it's because there's more of us. Of course, we're our highest percentage.
Well, in America, or is this like from
This is from.
Not-
Actually, I think
worldwide?
It's America.
Yeah.
No, I think it's America.
that would not surprise me. I mean, if I had a child, I would not take care of that fucker.
Really.
Oh, hell no.
I would also make the assumption, and this is a callback to other fucking episodes, but I would also make the assumption that absolutely white women are more likely to fucking claim that their exes are deadbeat dads than black women.
Ooh, I could see that. I will say that. White bitches
God
are
damn
fucking
shit.
They are the
vindictive.
worst.
I would also name my child Leopard Print. I don't.
leopard print.
Leopard print.
That's awesome. I love that.
That's leopard print.
Leopard print.
Is there a middle name?
Oh, it's got to be
it's
Jones.
one name.
Or is
Just
it
one name.
Leopard print
Middle name
Jones.
print.
No, just leopard print.
Leopard
That's
print.
like Cher.
Oh, okay.
Just the first name, Leopard Print. That's
I
it.
fucking feel so bad for this child.
Guarantee your kid's gay.
Male or
If you-
female.
if
It
you're
really doesn't
super-
matter at that
Leopard
point.
print or velvet, same outcome.
Leopard Print. I would
Yeah,
still
pretty
go.
I
with
literally knew a name. I met a girl named Chartreuse, and I couldn't imagine anybody.
Don't you just want to punch somebody like that?
Naming
And you know
a child
you can't.
more- like, you
'cause it's
def-
not their fault.
You just want
Unless
that
they
child to
own
be
it.
a stripper. Like,
Yeah,
you
but you're
cannot-
shaping their personality with
But
that.
you-
Yeah.
Seriously, you cannot name a girl Chartreuse without her expecting her to become a stripper or
Or
complete
just the
whore.
worst cunt ever.
Oh yeah, there's no way.
My,
If you name your kid Colby, you know he's gonna fucking drive a pickup truck.
Or be the world's greatest
Or
basketball
Billy
player.
Bob.
No, not Kobe.
Colby.
With an
Colby. Oh, like the cheese?
COLBY. Yes.
Yes.
But I
Yes.
I went to school with a kid whose mom taught at a different school.
Talked
and
or taught?
taught
Okay.
at a different school.
That'd be interesting.
and
She just appeared in the hallway.
Yeah, she just talks. She's just
Hi, how you
talking
doing?
at the school.
There was two twins. One name was Lamangelo, the other one Arangelo.
Lamangelo and
Arangelo.
Orangelo.
No.
Lemon Jello and Orange Jello. That's how
That
this
is the
motherfucking
stupidest
No,
shit I've
fuck
ever
Wait,
No.
wait. Stop.
No, why aren't they fucking
Say that
dead?
again, please.
I went to school. I was in grade school, and a kid's mom taught at a different school.
Right.
She had two twins in
Yes.
her class. The two kids' names were Lamangelo and Arangelo.
And they were spelled.
Lemon Jello and Orange Jello.
Now,
Fucking no.
here's what I don't understand. I mean, Stevan, maybe you can help me out here. I have noticed a trend, right? I deal with a lot of people.
They're white. I just want to let you know.
Oh, were they white?
'Cause I'm pretty sure you
Okay,
might-
all right,
yes.
all right. How do I word this?
You can't. any
Black
good
people
way.
come up with fucking retarded names for children. That's about as nice as I can be. And white people come up with gay names for children. And that's about as nice as I can be. I literally know a kid named Skylar Starr. That is a boy. That is a fucking boy. Whose first name's Skylar.
Can I go back to my
last
point of
name
don't you want to
Starr.
just punch them in the face even though it's not their fault?
And this fucking poor kid. Yeah, the kid is nice as hell.
Right.
The kid is nice. Well-mannered. Nothing wrong with him.
Sure, he's a great
But
guy.
his fucking name is Skylar Starr.
Somebody's
It's
got to
the
get the gift
star.
of these motherfucking
And let's
hands,
just
dog.
be specific. It's the star that really
But
puts
if
it
your
home.
fucking name
It hits
is
it
Star,
home.
your last
Skylar's bad, but Star really just makes it the worst.
I'm trying not to scream into the mic because I'm getting angrier as I talk.
Please.
If your fucking last name is fucking Star, why the fuck would
that's
you
his-
name your fucking son, your goddamn son, your son that you hope has a fucking set of testicles and a motherfucking penis, Skylar?
Hey, at least
Fucking
at least,
Skylar?
at least they didn't name him shooting.
That,
Hey yo, shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I
I
mean,
would have put that motherfucking man out of his misery.
Skylar Star or Shooting Star?
Shooting star.
It doesn't really matter, does
Nah,
it?
that nigga would have got the gift of these fucking hits.
Or-
6 of one, half dozen of the other.
wish
This is
upon.
Atrocious.
Hey,
Wish upon them.
That is awful.
fucking wish upon her.
I mean,
He's
yeah,
fucking
it's just.
Indian.
it's
He's a Native American. Wish upon her.
Name my kid. School.
Who was the
You're
girl?
just,
Oh, there was
you're
some.
just essentially making that kid a heroin addict as soon as it pops
Did you
out.
name your son school shooter? Is that what you just said?
What was the other one? There was
Fucking school shooter.
School Shooter Star. Is that what we're going with? Just bringing it home. School Shooter Star.
name Name your kid basketball star.
Oh, I'm gonna be. That's a black name. But basketball star. Basketball star is a black name.
No, you got things messed up because black people name their fucking kids after shit they can't afford, like fucking
Mercedes.
Lexus, Mercedes, light bill.
Which, by the way,
Oh, no,
Mercedes was an
well,
old
that-
English name. That was an old English name, right?
That may be
German,
true.
maybe.
Well, and that may be
Mercedes?
true. Mercedes,
Yes,
yeah.
German.
Yeah.
But that may be true
Porsche
now.
is an
But
actual
that
name?
wasn't. I mean, if you get back into like the '80s, you know, I mean, there was that
Lot of
whole,
white
like,
bitches.
There was that post-roots movement. You know what I mean? Where it was
Oh,
all,
yeah. Everything's
it was all
African.
Shaniqua,
Yeah,
Shaquilla,
Mercedes was actually
you know, Kunta Kinte.
No, that was not. No, that was
Daimler's
post. You're right.
daughter's
I would
first
love.
name.
But it's an old name. Like it's
Yeah,
it's,
but like
it's a known.
Mercedes-Benz is
Yeah.
actually the founder of Mercedes-Benz's daughter's name.
Gotcha.
I would love to meet a man named Kunta Kinte. By the way,
I would not, because I'm pretty
Kunta
sure
Kinte
he wouldn't
Smith.
have. He would only have one foot, and that's not going to be cool to me, dog.
you're just assuming. You
Is
know,
Kinte his last name?
I always
Ooh,
wondered
that is a good question. Yeah,
It was probably like Kunta Kinte Jones, or like Johnson.
Well, it-
Washington,
Williams.
right? Jefferson,
Jefferson. Yep.
Jefferson, Kunta Kinte Jefferson.
That rolls off the tongue a lot better.
Kunta Kinte
Kunta
Jefferson.
Kinte Jefferson Jr., the third.
Yeah, there's a hierarchy there.
But no, people name their fucking kids dumb shit. Like, what is some of the whitest names you can probably think of?
The whitest names?
Trent,
How about Kevin?
Yeah,
Fucking
Trent
Chris,
is horrible.
David,
Chadwick,
Brad,
Brad,
Todd,
Todd. Todd's the fucking
probably
worst.
Top of the line.
Todd is the whitest.
Todd is awful.
That is four grown ass men all agreeing Todd is
Todd
the fucking
is the
worst
worst.
white ass name you could
Todd.
fucking have.
There
definitely.
was this fucking.
Hey,
reminds
I'm
me.
Todd.
This
Chuck.
fucking.
Chad.
Charles.
Chad.
Charles is
Chad
Chad.
or
Chad.
Do you notice that
Chad
Brad,
and
Todd, Chad are
it's all the
all
same.
Boat Club
one
members.
syllable ending with D?
They're all
Chad,
Boat Club
Todd,
members.
Chad. Yeah, there you go.
They're all boat club. Fucking bleach tips.
Bright colored, like salmon colored golf shorts.
Oh God, he's a
Yeah,
lawyer again.
flip flops.
Yeah.
Flip flops. Now we're back to the surfer.
Fucking
what the
boat
hell?
No.
clubs.
No, he's got.
You
a
can't
fucking
do flip flops because I wear flip flops. You can't do
Well, that
that.
doesn't
I'm
mean
not
you're
a
not
Todd.
awful.
He's got
like
he's got like a
you're right.
lace pendant
I am
around his
awful.
neck with like a fucking moon crest or something like that on there. If we're talking about surfer shit too, or just
Oh
the
no,
name
we're just
Todd?
talking.
No, just
we're
Todd.
talking about
Todd.
awful.
Just Todd.
Okay.
Now we're talking. We've literally we're trying to pinpoint awful Jersey Shore white.
80s yuppie, like in Risky Business, is Todd. Period.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like when I grew
Like
up,
the villain from a ski movie.
Yes, exactly.
We're
Villain
not-
from a ski movie or Ferris
The killer on a
Bueller's
yacht.
when I
Ferris
was,
Bueller's friend whose dad has a car too rich, like too expensive to drive.
When I was
That's
in-
Todd.
I was in my-
Every guy character in Cruel Intentions.
oh yeah, that's just awful.
Yeah, I
I
think I
can see that. Yeah, when I was in my late teens, early 20s, it was basically anybody driving a Mustang 5.0.
Yeah.
Done.
Because it was Todd from Beavis and Butthead.
Done. You're driving a Mustang 5.0, douchebag.
Can I just sadly throw out there though how awesome they were?
They're fun cars,
Like
but everybody that drove one,
one of the first
was
cars
a
I
cunt.
ever one of the first cars I ever went over 100 miles in
2 times.
100 miles an hour in was a 5.0
oh, that was a Camaro IROC Z for me.
nice.
You said
It doesn't
over
get
100
This
more
miles
is-
an hour.
fucking Jersey than
Whoa.
that.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
that.
was like 11. So
Oh,
for me, it was like, this is awesome.
Nah, I was pretty sure it was like
The
Saturn.
Camaro was
Saturn.
What was
How
that,
did that
Saturn?
happen?
Yeah.
Can they even go? Is that
Where
even on
did
the
you grow up,
speedometer
Canada?
of a Saturn?
Nah. Well, driving myself, it probably would have been a Saturn.
On the speedometer, it says 100, but not really.
Why do I feel like Stefan's the whitest person in the room right now?
I might be.
You're Todd.
God damn it. Can it be like a Brent or something like that?
Actually,
Brent, you really?
actually,
I'd rather be a Todd than a
you're
Brent.
black, so you'd
Brent's
be
an extremely
Tadisha.
white name.
Shut the fuck up.
I know a Brent who's cool as fuck.
Todd Kwan.
You know a cool
Todd
Brent.
Kwan.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I used
need,
to
I
work
need,
with him.
I need fucking proof
He's
of this.
he's a fucking good dude.
Brent.
Brent, yeah.
Oh,
Brent.
I would ask for last
Brent
name,
is
but I
a-
don't
Brent
He's
is
the
like
bartender
a-
at KC Prime actually.
Brent is a.
Steakhouse?
Yeah.
KC Prime Steakhouse.
And maybe we get them sponsor us. And when we were like,
Brent's on the cusp. That's
when
like
we were,
a,
when we
on
were
the fence.
teenagers, he was actually a white rapper, so he wasn't super white.
I fucking hate this man. I'm sorry. I mean, he may be the coolest man in the world. He was a white rapper named Brent, who's the bartender at
Right.
KC Prime Steakhouse. Tell me
Any-
you don't want to stab this cunt in the fucking alley behind any fucking pizzeria in the world. I just
name-
want to shiv the fuck out of him right now. I'm sorry, Brent. Brent, I
Right,
apologize. You may
right.
be the greatest man in the world, but right now I want to fucking cut you open from
It's-
belly button to fucking throat.
It's that
This
name
nigga
that you
said
can't stop
fucking-
repeating either. You have to keep saying Brent just to like emphasize
Brent.
your anger with it.
Brent.
Brent. I'm sorry, Brent. It's any
Brent sounds like beret.
Cunt.
any word, any name that you can say as Thurston Howell III. Like
Yeah, right?
Brent,
Thurston.
Todd.
Said Thurston
Holy
Howard
shit,
the
yeah.
third.
When's the last
Thurston.
Thurston?
Thurston.
Is there a Thurston anywhere on the planet right now? A
Thurst-
Thurston.
Thurston Moore.
I bet you money there's somebody out there in
Sonic
Hollywood
Youth.
who'll name their kid fucking Thurston.
Somebody from what?
Somebody out in Hollywood.
Oh,
Thurston's a pretty
Oh.
common last name.
I
Is
can
it?
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
John Thurston.
I know.
that
I've
sounds
never
fun.
heard the name Thurston as a last
Neither
name.
have
Really?
I, but it
I knew a
sounds
couple
right.
Thurstons growing up.
And I love how you made us so white. It's John Thurston.
Yeah, John Thurston the third.
Right. Who's your neighbor?
Oh, how
Oh,
you
that's
doing?
that's good old John Thurston. He
I'm
lets
John
you borrow
Thurston
his
Jr.
mower.
Nice to meet you.
He'll mow your lawn on the weekends.
There's got to be something worse than Todd or Thurston.
I know,
we
Thurston
had
is pretty bad.
I feel like Chad. There's something about
like
Chad.
Chadwick.
Chadwick.
No,
Wasn't
no.
Chadwick.
Wait, isn't
Chad-
Chad short for Chadwick?
Chad can
As
also
always.
Oh.
Chad can also be a stoner.
But a fucking
Yes.
stoner you want to punch in the fucking throat.
Oh, we're all these names you want to punch these people in the face. That's not, the issue here. We're talking about the whitest name though, and Chad is, albeit white.
What
That's
about
like
like Octavian?
Oh no.
That's
I
a
will
black
defend
as
this.
fuck name.
No,
Yeah.
I had a boy named Octavius.
Although technically it's an Italian
What,
name.
no, what about Odysseus?
Odysseus. Yeah, Odysseus. Well, now you're getting Greek with it. So that's a little. That's I don't know. That's some
Out of-
interesting
out of the
flavor.
realm?
stop
Yeah,
trying to
that's
pretend you
interesting
read
flavor.
books.
I do.
I had
Well-
I had a friend named Octavius who we called Ock, who I was chill with.
Oh, please
Ock.
tell me you call him Doc Ock.
No, we just called him Ock.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Ox sounds
Missed
like a black
He's in
opportunity.
jail now.
name. Is he
for-
from Philly?
No.
Oh.
Originally Trenton, moved to Maryland. Now doing time for
Ock doesn't
underage
feel
activities.
Good coming out of my mouth. Feels like it's too short.
Ock feels good coming
Like
out your mouth.
I could like visualize.
Yo, you're like, yo, what's up,
Not
Ock?
enough.
It's fun. What's
Yeah,
wrong with
it's
Ock?
weird.
I can't say Ock without saying Doc Ock. It just
What up?
I can see that. Yeah.
What
it's
up,
just
Ock?
gotta be.
I like Ock. I swear to fucking God, I would name my child Octavius. I feel like that's a fucking it's a
I
strong
would
name.
have named my son like Adonis.
Now I want to
That's
punch
just-
that kid in the fucking.
Yeah.
I want to kick that.
No,
kid in the
I want to
balls.
punch that kid's
I
parents in the
seriously
face.
I will fuck you up. You name a kid fucking Adonis.
And this isn't aimed
Adonis?
at you. This
That's
is aimed
literally
at
a
whoever.
complex. You are aware there's an Adonis complex, right?
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is literally
He'll
a
be
term, Adonis complex.
He'll be all right. he'll be the prettiest.
That kid
motherfucker
will get
alive.
fucked up.
He'll be alive. He'll be all
That
right.
kid's gonna have 6 buck teeth. He's gonna have fucking
Augustus.
eyes that are
I would
uneven.
fucking, if I had a boy, I'd give him fucking Augustus. Maybe like as a
I like
middle name or
Augustus. No, I
something.
like that. Yeah, Augustus. Well, what do you call him for short though? 'Cause you can't
Augie.
just constantly
Gusty.
call him Augustus.
Augie.
No.
No, come on. What are you?
Augie.
What the fuck, Augie?
No, fucking
Oi,
Augustus.
oi, oi.
I don't know.
You can't call
Gus-
it.
good name.
Call him
It's
Gusty.
a nice fucking Roman emperor name.
Gusty like the wind.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, short of Nero.
What are you looking at me
you got
for?
like Nero, Caligula. I mean, that doesn't really work, Yeah, what up,
Julius.
Caligula?
Liggy.
Caligula. That doesn't really work. Yeah.
Julius, Augustus.
Julius.
Julius is a
No,
little
I
tough.
don't think you can go Roman.
I'm gonna name
anymore.
my.
Julius
I'm gonna
is
name
a
my
little
son
tough.
Brutus, and his middle name is gonna
Brutus
be like,
isn't bad, actually.
Or like-
I don't mind
no.
Brutus.
His name's gonna
Brutus
be like
isn't
Brute.
bad, but I can
Then
never.
you can call him Brutai.
But no, his first name's gonna be Brute. His
I'm-
middle name's
I'm-
gonna be.
I've
Iago.
always loved the name Iago.
Iago.
Iago?
Iago.
Is that Japanese?
No.
Is that karate?
It sounds like a steak.
Iago. It sounds like a fucking.
It sounds like a hibachi.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like some sort of fancy
sounds like a-
Japanese dish.
Yeah, like from P.F. Chang.
Exactly. Can I get a plate of Iago?
Wow.
And fucking Octopus's little brother.
Yeah, I'd like 2 portions
So-
of caviar and a plate of Iago.
So I'm going to go ahead and assume that nobody here has ever read Othello.
You would be correct,
Yeah,
apparently.
you're right.
Then never mind.
Agiago? What was it again?
Iago.
Iago.
Shut the fuck up.
Asiago. This is degrading now. It just this has now been 10 minutes of gibberish names.
I would definitely I'd
name my
definitely
son-
call these kids fucking Octopus and Asiago.
Okay.
There's no fucking two ways about
Name my
it.
fucking son Gouda.
Gouda and Ragat.
Nolan, you know the only cheese name you'd ever name your children is mozzarella.
Maybe Fontina.
Mozzarella.
Maybe
You know,
Mozz-
you
Little
name
Mutz.
mozzarella.
Mozz-
Dude,
mozzarella.
Augustus-
What's his name? It's Mutz. Mutz, get over here. Mutz.
Augustus Fontina is a pretty fucking good name.
Yo, you.
Come here.
Yo, Moots and Peppers. Come over here. It's your sister Garlic.
Mozzarella.
You know there's a dog breed?
Fusilli. Get the fuck over
come
here.
buddy.
You know there's a dog
Stugats. Where's
breed
Managot?
called the Bolognese?
No.
I was so fucking excited about that.
Bolognese.
Oh, that's the other
Bolognese.
thing.
It's like I want to get a dog named fucking Bolognese and name it Meat Sauce. Just so I could tell people, like,
Here's the
this
thing.
is
Oh,
my dog
man.
Meat Sauce. He's
Here's a little- here's-
Bolognese.
Here's a little quick callback. You guys were trying to figure out like an Italian nigger before. It's Moulignan. It's just Moulignan.
Mullion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were trying to figure that out.
My
but the
brother-
three of you- I'm
my
sorry,
brother-
this is- I'm-
Wait, we were
it's a little
trying to
callback.
we were trying to figure
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I
But
just listened to it earlier today. You guys were on a podcast and you were trying to figure out what the Italian like version of nigger would be,
No, we call them scattergamats.
and it would be Moulignan. It would just be eggplant.
what they call Sicilians.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said
Mouillons.
You said you mean Baron Henna?
What?
You said call them eggplants.
Yeah, Mullions. It's
Baron
mixed.
Hanna is Spanish.
Purple. It's
Purple eggplant Moulignan. Yeah.
It's
It's-
not too far away from.
It's mixed race with the Moors.
Which is pretty much all Sicilians, might I add.
Did you guys just like air high five together?
No, I just pointed at us two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
yeah. Nolan. That was Nolan and Kev
Oh, okay.
because they have Negro blood.
Apparently,
I'm sorry, not Negro, but just some form of African. Moorish.
No, we did. We did.
Moorish
But
descent.
my
Like
sister got our
Sierra
DNA
Leone.
test, and we have North African.
Yeah.
blood.
Oh, I mean, if you're from if you're from Sicily,
Hi guys.
yeah, you couldn't be further from them in far as relation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you're Italian and you
Straight
have
outta Europe.
There are certain
Basically-
poor areas that have been mixed by not just North African, but Arab and Moors
Yeah,
and everybody.
I mean, most Italians-
Sicily is one of it. Spain is another.
sure,
Sicily is one of the predominant because it literally Greek, everything from North Africa, all of Africa really came through
most
there.
of the original inhabitants of like Italy, Spain, stuff like that. There's a lot of blonde. Like, I mean, you would have lighter.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that went all the way down into fucking Egypt too. Egypt was white people like well into Cleopatra days.
Ugh.
It was. It got taken over.
I'd have to
more-
look
it
that
would be
up.
more
I'm not
Iberic-
gonna-
Let's say because
yeah.
I'm
It would be
just
more
got taken
Arabic,
over
not black, but
afterwards.
Arabic.
really. That was just
Well,
about to say
yeah.
more
It's
black.
yeah.
Caucasian.
Yeah.
But it's more Arabic.
Yeah,
Caucasoid,
I'm
if you
thinking
will,
more
as opposed to a
black.
Negroid.
Caucasoid, exactly.
Negroid. That sounds offensive, doesn't it?
Because Arabs are.
I swear to God.
Caucasoid.
Hold on. I gotta break it down for a second. Negroid to me almost sounds more offensive than the word nigger.
It sounds like a.
It
black
really
bird.
does.
Really?
It sounds like a like a
if
black
I was black
retard.
and
Yeah.
somebody called me a negroid, I would actually. I feel like I'd get more offended than nigger.
Be like, no, I said
No?
knee groined,
Negroid?
as in knee in the groin, knee groined.
Negroid.
No, I'm just,
Because what is it? It's like negroid, Caucasoid, Mongoloid.
right.
Right? Like Mongolian. I mean, not that there's any scientific anything behind this, but I think that's like the three groups.
Listen,
I feel like-
nothing
like
that we talk about is scientifically
racists will talk
researched or
about.
proven. So
I feel like if Negroid is like you have iPhone, you have Android, and then you have Metro PCS.
Or fucking cricket.
The negroid of phone providers.
It's like rich white folk, middle white folk, niggas. Basically, is the
Wait, what?
yeah, I
No
think you
one
missed
knows
like
what you're
7
talking
steps.
I
in
swear
there.
to God,
I'm-
it felt like I went to the bathroom, came back, and walked in the middle of a conversation.
Stefan, I think you need to work on
What
your
just
delivery.
happened?
I'm gonna stop fucking talking.
No, I'm honestly interested.
You can't even push the mic away right.
Oh shit! He just threw the mic into the board. This, I mean, come on, man.
Why the fuck did you guys let me in here? What?
Because
I like
we need
you,
somebody to
man.
riff on.
You guys should just.
Anyway, break it down. No, I'm honestly curious. Break that down again.
That makes one
But
of
not
us.
dance. Explain.
Electric Boogaloo 2. He's man, yeah, he's breaking. Electric Boogaloo
Pull the
2.
cardboard up from the floor.
He said, you said iPhone, Android,
Metro
yeah,
PCS.
Metro PCS. And I was like, that's like rich white folk, like in the middle white folk, and then it's just like niggas. Because Metro PCS is not a good.
So Metro PCS is the niggas of phone providers.
Basically.
So, okay. You know what? I swear to God,
You'd be like Dave Chappelle.
Here we go. Here's a crazy story. One time, I'm sitting in East Philly. I'm just chilling outside of a fucking place called Stalag.
East Philly, you mean like Old City?
Yeah. There was a club there called Stalag 13, which was basically a loft that had a warehouse in the basement, and then they would have indie shows or side shows, all kinds of weird performance art shit, right? I'm squatting outside of this place. We're waiting for the place to open, right?
S&M.
Me and my boy, right? I'm wearing like some military shit, but nothing on me that has any sort of donning of
Military
neo-Nazi
Right.
anything, right? Me and my boy just chilling out there. This fucking 6'6" fucking Hispanic dude walks up to us, right? Pulls his shirt across, has a fucking swastika on his chest, and busts out a fucking Sea Kyle in the middle of fucking East Philly, right
Jesus
to the two
Christ.
of us. Yeah. And then we were trying to figure out how exactly to deal with this fucking scenario. Because we are not in a line with you, and now you have called attention to the tens of thousands of black people around us that we are somehow fucking Nazis.
Not only the tens of
which we're
thousands
not.
of black people, but the probability of like the 1,000 of South Jersey people that are probably there too.
We just kind of sat there, pretended like we didn't know shit.
Yeah.
And just kind of like huddled to ourselves until the club opens and then could crawl in.
Jesus
I don't know
Christ.
how I got here. And on that note, yeah, I got nothing.
And on that note, it is actually about time to end the show.
Fuck yourself.
I'm glad you guys invited me in. I had some fun.
Well, welcome.
Fuck
Thank
yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do some more of these.
All right, big kisses, babies.
See you guys later.
Love all you luscious ladies.